Hi, our topic today is how to cut and sew this overlapped sleeve. First thing you need to do is bring your pattern, fold it into two. After folding it into two, measure your full sleeve length. My full sleeve length here is 9.5 inches. After 9.5 inches, you extend it with 4 inches. You measure is 4 inches plus 9.5 inches. You measure that 4 inches up. After measuring it, marking it, you use your ruler and make a straight line. You connect where you mark. After marking it now, you now go up from that your 4 inches. Now go up with either 1 inches or 1.5, because you now want to connect. I now want to connect it to that point, the main point. Yes, you now want to connect it. You can see how I'm doing it. You now make your normal curve. From that 4 inches, you now come down by either 2 inches, 3 inches or 4 inches, depending on how you want to curve it. But I come down with 3 inches. Now make a normal sleeve curve, but you know that this curve now will be more than your armhole sleeve, but I will print it. That is the main thing. Yes, the next thing, now open the pattern. After opening the pattern, you now make a straight line on the point, on the center point, on the center of it. That is important too. It's so important. Make a straight line on it. After making a straight line on it, the next thing you do, that from that your 4 inches, you now measure your accurate from the up. You now measure that's your accurate sleeve length. That is 9.5 inches. You can see how I'm measuring it. After measuring that your sleeve length, now you can use a French. You now use a French curve and connect it. But from the down of the light side of it, the next thing you do now is to come shift to with 2 inches or 3 inches or even 1.5 inches. But me, I come out with 3 inches. Come out with 3 inches and connect it and make it a curve. After making it a curve, the next thing now you will do is to measure your round sleeve, your main round sleeve. After measuring it now, the next thing, after measuring the round sleeve, the next thing now is to measure your armhole, your main armhole sleeve of the cloth to finish sewing. You measure the armhole. After measuring the armhole now connect it. Now connect it. After connecting it now, the next thing is to cut it. Now cut it. After cutting it, the main place now is this curve one. You now cut it. You don't need this side again. This side, you don't need it again. Cancel. I now cut it. After cutting it now, the next thing is to cut it on your fabric. Cut it on your fabric and your lining. Use the pattern paper to cut it on your fabric. On your fabric, on this downside, you will add 1 inches on the only on fabric. Make sure you stitch you notch the center of this. Make sure you notch it. That is another thing, is make sure to notch it. Now cut the fabric and the lining. Each one, that is fabric, will be 4 pieces, total of 4 pieces. 2 pieces for the right side and 2 pieces for the left side. The same thing on lining. Same thing you did to fabric you cut on fabric is the same thing you cut on lining. After cutting it, you now hem your lining with hairstay or gum stay but mainly use gum stay. Gum stay is more thicker. Now use your gum stay and hem the back of it, one side of the lining. After hemming it, you now join it. After joining the two, you can see how I'm joining the front and back. After joining the two pieces, you now join the lining and the fabric. The right side of the fabric facing the right side of the lining, that is the side you did not hem. Okay, after you now go and sew it. Sew only the down part. After sewing only the, you can see how I'm sewing it. I sewed it. After sewing it, the next thing you go and iron it. Give it a good iron. After ironing it, you can see how neat it is now. After ironing it, you now use your office pin to hold that point you put a notch. That is it. After, to make sure that the lining and the fabric is equal, then you now run a stitch on it from the other side to the next one. After stitching it, you now do the same thing on the other side. That is how to do it. Make sure, don't drag it, sew it gently, don't drag it. After sewing it now, the next thing, you can see how I'm sewing it. After sewing it now, watch carefully and don't drag it too, just do it well. After sewing it now, the next thing you will do is to hold the point, that point where you notch the two sides, the first one and the second one, hold it together. You can see how I'm holding it, and now see where you will put. You can see the overlap is now showed. The work is now neat, is now working as it. The work is now good now. You can see how I'm doing it. I do it now. The thing is easy and simple. If you follow the tutorial on how I do it, you now sew it down. If you watch us to here, please like, share and subscribe to know when next we post another video. Thank you for watching. The next thing, now sew it down. After sewing it down now, the next thing we do is to measure that your armhole. The armhole you do, you can see how neat it is. You measure your armhole. My armhole now is 19 inches. 19 inches divided by 2 is 9.5. I now measure the 9.5. You can see how I measure it. The next one, you now do printing. You now gather it to give it that puff effect, that puff shape. Yes, that's the how to do it. After, you make sure you notch it, so you notch the where the gather will stop, where you gather. Now notch it. After notching it, you now do a small gather on it. After doing the small gather, you now see how beautiful the thing is now. You can see how I'm gathering it. Just do it small because the material will be thick now. Yes, the material, because it's folded now, and it's two of it joining together. And now you know you have joined the two together. Now you can see how I'm gathering it. The puff is now showing. Yes, that is how to do it. Thank you for watching. Like, share, follow us, subscribe. can see how neat and beautiful the sleeve is. The sleeve is already giving, even though I haven't fixed it to the clothes, but the sleeve is already giving. See it, see how beautiful it is. Thank you guys, love you. Share, like and subscribe to know when we post another video. Bye.